Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuznuz here, and today's video is going to be all about a brand new key that was just released into Runescape today, coming with the full front release called the Alchemist key. Now this key is dropped from tzkal-zuk creatures and also during the whole fight caves killing Zuk and everything, and it seems similar to a crystal key in how it works. So basically these keys are used to open the Alchemist chest, which is a chest that is located at the top of the entrance to where you get to Zuk, and it seems, like I said, to follow a similar style to opening it like the crystal chest. Now, when I saw that these keys existed and came out with this front, I knew exactly what I had to do. I did what any other sane person would do, and I instantly went and I bought 1,000 of these keys. And in this video, we're going to take a look at how to open them, and we're going to see if these keys are actually worth doing and really good money, or if they're not. And we're going to see exactly what they drop and everything like that. So now we're going to take a look at the drop table that's currently on the wiki for the chest so far. Of course, like I said, this is day 1 of the update, maybe 8 hours into the update, so things could always change. But right now it looks like, well, it looks like an alchemist chest. There's lots of potion and secondary ingredients. There's lots of seeds, herbs, and stuff like that. Most of the items are kind of items that didn't have a super efficient way to obtain them before, like the raw rat meat, who's going to be killing rats, all the ashes take long to obtain, snake hides, not a lot of people are doing snake hides, unicorn horde dust, all kinds of stuff like that didn't have a method to get into the game super fast. Now they do, so it looks like these secondary ingredients, of course, seem like they may drop in price, but we'll have to see. But so far, looking at the table, I do not see any rare drops. Now, keep in mind the crystal chest has the dragonstone armor, so I was hoping that this chest would have something similar, and maybe it does, and no one has gotten it yet. Like I said, we are just into the release today, so I made sure when I went to do this chest that I wore my Luck of the Dwarves, just in case there's like some sort of rare drop. I know the crystal dragonstone armor is super rare, so we're gonna see what we can do now. So I ended up buying the 1,000 crystal keys, and while it says they're 15k each, I actually ended up paying a total of 25 million GP for all 1,000 keys, so 25k each. It's worth noting that I did instant buy these just for the sake of this video, but like I said, you can probably actually slow buy these for 22k or 23k as of now. So basically, to run the keys, I got out my Beast of Burden and I went to the chest, and it actually took me a while to figure out exactly how I wanted to get there. I didn't know if I should use the PVM hub portal and go up the rope leading to the chest, or if I should just run to the bank that's already in that area, and it actually seemed running to the bank nearby seemed much faster, so that's what I ended up doing. Again, I'm not sure if there's a teleport directly to this place, but I did what I could, and it took a bit to actually get into the rhythm of opening these alchemist chests, but like the crystal keys, once you get into a rhythm, it was super fast to open and bank all the loot. You could either take the loot in your inventory noted or bank it, and I was actually really surprised how often I would get things like Hydrix bolt tips and Onyx bolt tips, and like things like Wines of Saradomin I know have been crashing a bit. It's really weird that Jagex, I mean, I guess it's a good thing if you're ranging, but Jagex is just throwing Hydrix bolt tips onto basically every drop table they can get. I'm pretty sure it's on Karapek, I'm pretty sure it's on Crosis, I know it's on the Glacier, and now I'm pretty sure it's on Zuk's drop table, as well as these crystal keys too, or alchemist keys. So it seems like Jagex is hell-bent on making Hydrix bolt tips go down in price, which if you're a ranger, they kind of work ridiculous, but I think they're way more moderately priced now. It's also worth noting that you can get things called cave nightshades from this chest, and basically cave nightshades aren't tradable, but they're used to make weapon poisons, so you need to combine them with coconut milk and then combine those with poison ivy berries, which you can get from here as well. So this could be a pretty good chests for Iron Men if you can get the keys. So in total, to open 1,000 keys, it took me around 40 minutes. Now I think I could have gone faster, but it took me a while to figure out everything and where to bank, like I said, and I needed to get into a rhythm. So I would say at maximum speed, you could expect up to around 2k keys in an hour if you're using a Beast of Burden and you have fast banking when you're doing this. So now it's the time that you've all been waiting for. What is the loot from 1,000 Alchemist keys? Now I knew this price check was going to be inaccurate because all this stuff coming into the game is coming into the game much faster now, and a lot of these items are very niche items, meaning it might be hard to sell them in bulk. So if we take a look at the price check here, it actually seems like we have a lot more than we do, which comes out to 38 mil, which would bring us to a 13 mil profit, which is actually really good. But does any of this actually sell? Well, I went to sell it all on the GE, and surprisingly, a lot of these items actually ended up selling for their normal price, which I didn't expect. I kind of expected basically everything would have crashed by like 20-30% like the Archglacier, but a lot of this were selling for a decent price. However, of course, there was some things like the Wine of Saradomin that just crashed so much when doing this. So after instant selling everything, this is what our profit looks like. So we ended up getting close to 30 million GP in total after selling absolutely everything. Keep in mind, I did instant sell everything. I didn't wait for it, so you could have made more, but that is a 4.7 mil profit in 40 minutes. But keep in mind, we also do have our Cave Nightshades in our bank. Now the wiki values these at 14k each, and we ended up getting 150 of them. This adds another 2.1 million GP, and if we were to make them into weapon poisons, it would only take like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, so that would add 2.1 mil GP, which totals a 6.8 million GP profit in around 40 minutes. I would say at current prices, this is probably around 10 mil per hour, assuming there are no rare drops. Now the question is, would I do this if I were you? Would I open these keys? Well, it really depends. If you are to slow buy these keys, the limit's 1k, which is actually pretty good per 4 hours, because other keys, like I think the Muddy key and stuff like that, didn't have that high of a buy limit. So if you can get these, I would say maybe at around 20 to 21k each, you could probably make 10, 12, 15 mil an hour. Now that's assuming there's no rare drops, which so far it doesn't look like there is, but I really wish there was. I'm not sure how we would get confirmation if there actually is a rare drop from the Alchemist chest, because there is from the crystal chest, so I thought maybe there could be something special that you could get from this chest. But so far the wiki does not show anything, but we'll have to keep an eye on that, and I'll make sure to like update the comments and stuff if any new information comes out. But would I do this chest? Yes, I would do it if you can get the keys for cheap, buy them over time. It's probably decent GP per hour, probably 10 to 15 mil if you slow buy the keys, slow sell your loot, make the Cave Nightshades into potions. You're probably looking at about 10 to 15 mil an hour, so not too bad. So let me know what you guys think about the full front so far. There's going to be more videos to come about it. I just really wanted to do these keys because I thought it was interesting, and I'm a sucker for opening stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.